I know a lot of you aren't going to like this one, but I really think I'm onto something. Welcome back to another FNAF theory, and today we're going to go over why we can't trust anything we see from Cassie or Gregory in Security Breach. Now, a lot of you are probably asking yourselves why we can't trust Gregory's perspective in Security Breach, and we'll get to that after Cassie. So why can't we trust what Cassie sees in these games? Well, it all starts with this mask. You see, in Ruin, we meet this friendly staff bot who hands us the mask that looks a lot like Vanny's mask. After putting on the mask, we're met with a weird drilling sound, and Cassie reacts by saying this.
Ow! That hurts.
We're then met with the AR world, which is very similar to ours, but purple. Obviously, there's more to it than it just being purple. Cassie can now see and deactivate the nodes across the Pizzaplex. She could also see different signs of animatronics across the Pizzaplex when she's wearing the mask, and there are walls missing. Hang on a second, that's not right. No, don't ban Cassie just yet. She's not using an X-ray bot. She just can't physically see the wall because it's not there for her. She can walk through it as well when she's wearing the mask. And this happens multiple times across the Pizzaplex, and Cassie even calls it out.
No way. I walked through a big screen and now I'm in Superstar Daycare? No way this is real. That screen was there before I looked at the camera. I swear.
Now, most other theorists have already pointed out that unless Cassie just miraculously gets the ability to walk through walls when she puts the mask on, there's probably not actually a wall there. This means that even though Cassie has the mask off, Cassie is still seeing things that are put into the AR world. Now, Cassie's trying to find Gregory in the Pizzaplex, or who she thinks is Gregory. You see, later on we find out it's actually who's mimicking Gregory's voice, and the mimic wants Cassie to turn off all the nodes across the Pizzaplex. So I think the mimic is putting up these fake walls in front of Cassie, so Cassie is forced to deactivate these nodes in order to move forward and save Gregory. Now this means that we can't trust anything that Cassie sees when she has the mask on. But it also means that we can't trust anything Cassie sees when she takes the mask off. Now I can already hear what some of you are typing in the comments. We already knew this. Ruin's been out for 8 months. Why are you just making this video now? Well, I'm not making this video because of what I found with Cassie. I'm making this video because of what I found with Gregory. That's right, we can't trust anything that we see from Gregory's perspective either. But Gregory doesn't wear the mask in Security Breach. I could hear you typing, Mr. Fake Commenter. And I was getting to that, okay? So let me finish before you type the comment. But hey, while you're down there, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to see more of my content in the future. Almost 95% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So hey, just give it a shot. I mean, it's free. Gregory here, even though he's about 10 years old, has a bit of a dark past. But we don't get to see much of it in the games. Where we do see it though is in the books. Now the story that I'm going to be referencing today is GGY, and I'm sure most of you have already heard the story from either other theorists giving their summary of it, or just reading the story yourself, so I'm not going to reiterate the entire story to you. Now the key point that we could take from the story is that Gregory at some point was under Glitchtrap's control the same way that Vanessa was. And we know from Help Wanted 1 and Help Wanted 2 that the Vanny mask is the tool that Glitchtrap uses to get inside your head. Now if we know that at some point Gregory was under Glitchtrap's control, and you need the Vanny mask to become a servant to Glitchtrap, but the Vanny mask drills a freaking chip into your head when you put it on, I think Gregory has a chip in his head. The chip in his head would help explain why he's getting all these visual effects while we play the game, like whenever we're running away from Moon, or whenever we're looking at Vanessa. Now this is the piece of evidence that got me started on this insanity in the first place.
Woo, Gator Golf!
Thank you, MatPat. That's right, the Monty Golf arcade cabinet, or should I refer to it as its actual name, the Monty Golf A-Arcade. The name implies that we're playing mini golf in AR, and the only ways to get into the AR world that we know of are through the Vanny mask and the chip that the Vanny mask drills into your head. So across Security Breach and Ruin, there was only a handful of arcade cabinets that we got to play. And it felt a little weird to me that the only one that didn't have huge lore significance was the Monty Golf arcade. But now, to me it seems like that the arcade cabinet was trying to tell us that Gregory was in AR the entire time. Now what does this mean for Security Breach? Well, initially, I was just gonna say that this meant that the Burntrap ending wasn't canon. I was gonna say that it makes no sense for Fazbear to be bringing these scary animatronic cutouts into their establishment if their main demographic is kids. I was then gonna theorize that Fazbear Entertainment is making different AR experiences that are tailored to different people. So while you're bringing in your kid and they run off to go play with Freddy, you're in a haunted house experience that's similar to the Help 1-in-1 experience. Think of what they do to the FNAF AR animatronics. They make them more festive for a holiday of your choice. Now imagine they do that for the entire Pizzaplex. The Burntrap ending was just going to be one of these experiences under construction during the time of Security Breach. This theory would help explain why we need a different pass for literally everything across the Pizzaplex. Everything beyond the front doors is going to be a different experience for anybody who has a chip in their head. Now, while I still really like this theory and I still think it's valid, I think I've fallen on a different theory that I like a lot more. So most of the community believes that Gregory is out of Glitchtrap's control by the beginning of Security Breach because somebody must have played the Balloon Boy arcade cabinet and freed him, similar to what happens with Vanessa and the Princess Quest cabinets. Well, we see in Help 1 and 2 that Vanessa still has the Vanny persona, so did she actually get rid of the Glitchtrap virus? And if she didn't, does that mean that Gregory never got rid of the Glitchtrap virus? I don't think that Gregory did break out of Glitchtrap's system. I think Glitchtrap might have noticed that Gregory was trying to break free from his control, and instead of trying to stop him, he gave him the way out. Or at least what Gregory thought was the way out. Think of it like the Amazing Digital Circus. Kane knows that these people want out of the program, so he gives them the exit. The only thing is, it's not the true exit. There's nothing on the other side of the door. I think Gregory is in a similar situation with Glitchtrap. Glitchtrap either just gives Gregory this fake exit or makes him think that this is the true exit, so whenever he tries to break free, he's still under Glitchtrap's control without even knowing it. Then all Glitchtrap has to do is show him something through AR in order to make him do what he wants, like putting a wall up in front of him in order to make him deactivate all the nodes, or in Gregory's case, putting a fence up that can only be opened with the special parts from the other animatronics. This even goes so far as to explain the Princess Quest ending in Security Breach and the Brazil ending in Ruin. Take a look at both of these endings. Notice something between the two? It's the same hill. Why does this one get to be a figment of Cassie's imagination, but this one actually happened? I think the events leading up to this happened, but I think them sitting on this hill completely fabricated. But if all of this is true and Gregory is still under Glitchtrap's control, why is Vanessa still hunting him down in Security Breach? Well, take a look at this interaction between Helpy and Gregory in Ruin.
I took care of it. This area is safe now.
We know by the end of Ruin that this isn't Helpy and this isn't Gregory. Gregory turns out to be the Mimic down in the basement, and Helpy is heavily theorized to be the Glitchtrap virus. And the Glitchtrap virus seems to have branched off from the Mimic 1 program that is in the Mimic animatronic at some point in time. So the two were the same at some point and have the same goals, but are still arguing over who did what in this situation, and I think Gregory and Vanny are in the same situation. Gregory and Vanny both have the Glitchtrap virus in their head, but because Gregory's Glitchtrap virus is running a different protocol from Vanny's, Vanny doesn't realize that he's still under Glitchtrap's control. And with that, I'm going to end the video here. This video is going to be a lot for people to process, and I know people aren't going to like my conclusion to this theory, but I think I'm onto something here. And I came up with like 3 other theories while trying to make this video, and if I just added them on, this video would be way too long for me to try and edit. So don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and all the other fun YouTube stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!